Welcome to the December 2006 City Focus. On this edition, why you should shop Round Rock. The library gets recognized literally. Home safety for the holidays. And IKEA opens its doors. These stories and more on City Focus.
The past months have been busy for new retail in Round Rock, but we have lots of existing local retailers we should not forget about. Now that it's holiday shopping time, we should all remember to shop Round Rock. Why is shopping locally so important? When you buy something at one of our 400+ stores and restaurants, a portion of the sales tax you pay on your purchase comes back to our community.
We're very fortunate in Round Rock because we have some very key retail areas, whether we're talking about the Boardwalk or La Frontera, Skyridge Plaza, the Round Rock Crossing, even the downtown area. They're very key areas in our community that have great shopping venues.
We've all heard about the premium outlets and IKEA opening, but there are other great places to shop in Round Rock as well.
Round Rock has a lot of new retail available to the public now, whether it's here in downtown Round Rock, such as Silk Cocoon, or at Round Rock Crossing with the opening of Steinmart or Edwin Watts Golf Shop. A lot of nice range of retail opportunities, and we would like to invite everyone just to go out and experience Round Rock.
Shopping in Round Rock has come a long way in the past few years. Gone are the days of having to drive into Austin to do your holiday shopping. Now you can get almost anything you need right in our city limits. Remember, as the holidays approach, it pays to shop Round Rock.
Many people visit roundrocktexas.gov to get contact information for city services and employees. To make this task quick and easy, this month we're going to look at the city's online staff and service directory. There are a number of ways to get to our service and staff directories. You can click the Contact Us link at the top right of any page, navigate to About Round Rock, and select Contact Us from the drop-down, or you can type roundrocktexas.gov/contact into your address bar. From here you can select either the staff or service directory. The staff directory allows you to look for staff members by last name or department. The results page shows you all the matching employees and their relevant contact information. To send the employee an email, click the envelope icon. The service directory is great for when you do not know precisely who you're trying to contact. The category drop-down will help you refine your search by relevant topics. Under each category, the specific service is identified with the proper phone number to call for service. Save yourself some time by checking out the online directories at roundrocktexas.gov when you need service from the city.
When we think of Christmas, we think family gatherings, good food, and shopping for presents. Shannon McIntyre has a report to remind us that we need to think safety as well.
As Christmas time approaches, many people are getting into the holiday spirit with festive decorations. But Christmas trees, candles, and lights can pose a fire hazard that can turn celebrations to disasters. Here are a few tips to help you celebrate the holidays safely.
Artificial trees are much safer than natural cut trees. If you do have a naturally cut tree, you need to make sure that it's got a steady base so that way it won't tip over. You also need to make sure that it holds at least 2 inches of water in there to feed the tree. When you notice that the branches or the needles start falling off, then it's time to discard the tree. You can do that at the local recycling center. You also, whenever you're setting your tree up, you want to inspect the lights that you're going to be putting on there. You want to check for braids, any type of cuts in it, cracks. When you plug your lights in, you want to plug them into a surge protector and then plug the surge protector into the wall. That'll help prevent any type of overloading on the electrical circuits. If you're using candles this season, we want to make sure that they're on a stable base and away from anything that's going to catch on fire. We recommend that your Christmas tree is away from anything that's going to produce heat, such as candles or heat vents, and you want to keep that distance at least the height of that tree.
For more information on family safety, check out the tips on the city's website, including how to prepare a home fire escape plan. A few precautions can make this a great Christmas.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, how I love your branches. But now the holidays are through, just what should I do with you? Oh, Christmas tree, I'll recycle your branches.
There are many reasons to love the Round Rock Public Library. That's why it's one of only 80 libraries to be featured in the book Heart of the Community, The Libraries We Love.
The Round Rock Public Library is honored to be recognized in Heart of the Community, The Libraries We Love. The book, published by the Berkshire Publishing Group, highlights 80 unique libraries in the United States and Canada. The Round Rock Library was chosen by a panel of library professionals from hundreds of nominations, due in part to its impressive fundraising effort to help rebuild the Gretna Library in Louisiana after it was devastated by Hurricane Katrina. The book also talks about the history of the Round Rock Library. Read about all the libraries honored in Heart of the Community, The Libraries We Love, when it hits bookstores in mid-December.
No one likes to be sick. The best way to avoid sickness is to be prepared and follow these simple steps. Wash your hands often before and after handling food, using the restroom, or playing with pets. Wash for 20 seconds with soap. Get recommended vaccines for your children and yourself throughout your life. Stay home from work or school when you are sick. Cover coughs with tissue or inside of your elbow. Do not share cups, straws, or eating utensils. And the best medicine, stay active and eat right. Stay healthy. This message is brought to you by the Williamson County and City's Health District, your public health department.
IKEA opened the doors to its Round Rock store on November 15th, bringing Swedish furniture and meatballs to Central Texas. Round Rock is the home of the 3rd store in Texas and 29th in the United States for IKEA, the world's leading home furnishings retailer.
What is it about this powerhouse Swedish retailer that makes it so unique? What is it that inspires people to get in line and camp out 3 days before it opens?
And when I heard that IKEA was opening up, I knew they had great quality furniture at a low price. So I decided I'm going to be lining up in line for it to get some great furniture for the house.
But I used to go all the way to Houston and pack up my, load up my truck and then have to drive all the way back up here.
We're just really excited. It's kind of a bonding thing for us to do this together, a little vacation getaway, and we're just having a good time.
It's something that I've done in the past for video games and video game consoles, even movies, so I was like, sure, why not?
It's just nice to be out here and camp and make friends, and it's rather fun.
No doubt about it. IKEA and its die-hard customers are unique. From a log sawing instead of a ribbon cutting, to the Swedish national anthem, they sang ours too, this destination retailer is like no other. Come inside the store for some insight into the IKEA shopping experience.
The children don't always like to shop as much as their parents do. So at IKEA we offer what we call Small Land, which is a supervised children's play area where parents can actually check in their children. They have to be 37 to 54 inches high, and we will entertain and play with the children while the parents can shop. IKEA is a very unique shopping experience, so in order to make it easier for our customers, we provide a variety of shopping tools early on in the process. First is a map of the stores, so everyone knows where all the departments are located. We also provide a shopping list on the back, so customers can write down what they see and where they can be found later in the store. Additionally, the important thing about IKEA products is everything will have a tag, because while the price may tell you what the name is or what the price is, it also tells you where it can be found in the store. The first part of the IKEA store is actually what we call the showroom, which consists of 50 room settings and 3 model homes that depict the variety of furniture that are offered here in the store in a variety of styles and reflecting the various functions of the home. Living room, kitchens and dining, bedrooms, office, and children. At IKEA, we have a saying, you do a little, we do a little, and together we save a lot. IKEA Round Rock is 252,000 square feet. We recognize it's quite large. We have all our inventory on site here, and it's more than 10,000 items. So to help orient our customers, we have a diagram of the store, and we're always showing where the customer is so they know where they've been, where they are, and what department is coming up next. Something else that makes the IKEA shopping experience very unique is the fact that we actually offer a 300-seat restaurant. It's actually a cafeteria-style restaurant serving Swedish meatballs, salmon plates, and even kids' meals such as peanut butter and jelly and macaroni and cheese. After the restaurant, you now enter the second part of the IKEA store. This is what we call the marketplace, where all the accessories that would go with the furniture are stored and available for customers to view and to take with them. So everything that you see in the showroom is labeled where they can be found in the warehouse with a specific aisle and bin number. So if you wanted to get a Gorm shelving unit, you would come to aisle 3, look at bin 9, and here you could pull out the Gorm shelving. And if you need help, there are plenty of coworkers in yellow shirts that you can ask for help. As you can see here in the warehouse, all our products are inventoried on site, available so the customers can take them home the same day and assemble them themselves. Also, if you even want home delivery service, depending on what time you buy the product, you can even get it delivered the same day. If not, it will be at your door the next day.
As you can see, IKEA is different. And in other ways, too, that are beneficial to the community. IKEA will draw visitors from hundreds of miles away. That makes it a destination retailer. And it's the second one of those to open in Round Rock since August.
And the whole concept of destination retail is one of importing sales capital or sales dollars from outside of our region, not stirring the pot locally like a traditional retailer would, but actually importing sales capital from 50, 100, 150 miles away.
It was a little over 3 years ago at a retreat when the City Council targeted destination retail as a way to diversify our sales tax base, which is anchored by Dell. The bonus to destination retail is something called the halo effect. That means for every dollar a visitor spends at IKEA or Round Rock Premium Outlets, they'll spend a dime to a quarter at another retailer in town.
They're going to shop in our other retail establishments. They're going to stop at our convenience stores and fill up with gas. They're going to go eat in our restaurants. And while they're at it, they may do some traditional shopping at our other centers. So the halo effect is created by importing sales capital once again that normally wouldn't be shopping here unless we had a destination-based retail outlet.
On December 8th, downtown Round Rock will turn into a winter wonderland for the 27th annual Christmas Family Night.
At Christmas Family Night, more than 30 local civic groups and organizations volunteer their time to host this free and fun event for the Round Rock community. Christmas Family Night begins with a welcoming from Round Rock Mayor Niall Maxwell and the illumination of the street with holiday lights before Santa makes his grand entrance in a horse-drawn sleigh. During Christmas Family Night, downtown historic Round Rock is decorated with small wooden houses that house various free games and activities. Join the City of Round Rock for the 27th annual Christmas Family Night in downtown Round Rock at 6:30 p.m. Friday, December 8th, with music, performers, arts and crafts, and festivities to kick off the holiday season. This event is free for all and includes activities for the entire family. We'll see you on December 8th.
Recently, the Round Rock Police Department held a public ceremony to announce the promotion of several of its officers, including the department's first assistant police chief in more than a decade.
Tim Ryle, a 24-year veteran of the department, was recently promoted to assistant police chief.
The department needed an assistant chief of police to ensure continuity of operations. Simply, the size of the department has reached a level where that position is necessary. Tim is clearly an excellent choice for this position because of his knowledge of the issues, his history with the department, his experience, and his leadership.
Ryle is the first to hold the position since 1995, when Buster Kuhlman served as the assistant chief to then Chief Wesley Wolf. Also at the ceremony, Troy Evans was promoted to captain and will replace Ryle as the patrol division's commander. Ken Evans, formerly in charge of the department's impact unit, has been promoted to lieutenant and will be assigned to the patrol division. Robert Matta and Jess Eckert have been promoted to sergeant. Both are assigned to the patrol division. So congratulations to all of you who are promoted. It's officers of your caliber that make the Round Rock Police Department truly a force of leaders.